Toodaloo. Isn't it crazy what a couple of days can do to the landscape?
Oh yes, it is. It's insane. It's beautiful out here.
So the last video that we showed you guys, we had snow everywhere and it was really cold. Well, it's amazing what 2 days can do, right?
Right. It is a lot different. It is nice and dry again, not wet and covered with snow and ice. It's beautiful out here.
Absolutely. It's like light hoodie weather for me. Gary's just wearing a long sleeve, but
Hey.
I know. And the last time I was so cold, I thought I was going to get frostbite on my fingers.
Yeah, it's been a couple of really cold days. It's coming to be a little bit warmer, and now we're supposed to be expecting rain.
Yay! The weather will definitely keep you on your toes around here, that's for sure.
Yeah, but we're hitting, you know, mid 60s and lows of like mid 50s.
Yeah, not
So,
too bad. Not too bad.
I'm a little scratching my head. I'm like, why? Why? You just came in with 1 degree with super negative wind chill and snow a little here and there.
And now it's like we're back in the fall.
Yep.
Although it's officially winter now.
Yep.
And you know what's crazy is that we were thinking we were going to get a white Christmas more because of the freezing temperatures, but the snow didn't really last as much as we thought it was going to.
It definitely went away real quick.
Yeah.
It's gone.
I mean, it looks so much different in just a couple of days from when the last time we popped in.
Mm-hmm. It's back to the fall look.
Well, kind of wintry look because all the leaves are gone from the trees. I mean, check this one out. She bald.
Mm-hmm. But there's some holding on, you know. They're holding on.
They're hanging on there. They're
Yeah.
hanging in there. But it's the most wonderful time of the year.
Correct.
We've been enjoying celebrating the holiday with our kids, with our family, with our friends. And I think the very best part of Christmas being a parent is watching your kids open up their gifts on Christmas morning.
Yeah, and seeing their faces just beaming with happiness and just
Excitement.
the glee and the excitement and just jumping up and down for joy is something that all parents love to see.
That's the best gift for sure.
Yep.
So we did take some footage on Christmas that we'd love to share with you guys. And there's no other better way than to just roll the tape. Come on! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Oh, God! That is too many presents! No, block! It's like, oh my God. Good morning. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. OMG! Yay! 4 stage ones.
And do you know those light up?
Yeah, I found the picture. Thank you guys! Oh my God, he got a dinosaur set.
Oh my!
Ow!
Is that what you've been waiting for?
Yes!
That's the track, huh?
That's the one you've been waiting for. Scarlett, are those the skates you've been waiting for?
Yeah, but stop like Yay! Yes! It's a logo!
Oh my
This is what I wanted. It's that's me.
Oh my god!
It's a logo of being metal.
Let me see Scarlett.
This
Oh
is me.
my gosh!
That's me.
Those are so cool. Those were handmade special for you.
Dad, look.
That's very pretty.
You guys can play together. Here.
You guys get everything that you wanted?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got this one. Gymnastics. Santa came with my Nerf gun. And I got everything off my list. Mom, I got everything on my list. Now, excuse me, I'm just gonna be sitting in here. Wait, can I try?
I think I see one more thing. I spy with my little eye one more present. We had a conversation with Santa, and Santa said, you know, I have an idea.
A phone? A phone?
Why don't you turn it on and see if you can call me? Hello, Julia.
Hi, Mama.
Hi, baby. You got your own phone?
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Careful, those rocks are bad.
Better hold on.
You have fun?
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, baby. Well, thank you, baby. Thanks for the ride.
You're welcome.
Aw, thank you for the ride, sweetheart.
You're welcome.
You like your gear?
Yeah.
Yeah. It looks good on you. You're a great driver.
Thank you.
I love you, baby.
Lots of fun too.
I love you, baby.
Me too.
Mwah.
Look in there and say, Grandma,
Grandma,
I won't
I won't
spin brodies.
spin rolling.
Okay. Oh my goodness! Julia! Julia! Slow down! Remember, Grandma's old, okay? I don't like to go fast, Julia. Don't go so fast. Just go fast. Oh my gosh. It's reminding me of the merry-go-round incident with Kylie at Mirasatch Lake. No! Don't go slow. Please. I mean, go slow. No, don't. Go slow.
Go slow.
Okay. Where are we going? You're going off-road. I didn't say we could go off-road, Julia. Oh, you gotta warn me when you're gonna go. Okay, okay, take me back now. It's the turning that I almost fall! Hi guys! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Well, I survived. Julia, thank you so much, honey. That was really fun. Thank you that I didn't fall off. That spit coming out of my mouth. You're a terror. You are a terror. Thank you for taking me on this little ride, and thanks guys for watching and joining with me. And yes, those were real screams.
They were.
Hi, guys! Boy, you're getting to be a pretty good driver, Scarlett. Does it have a horn? Does it have a horn? I hear that horn.
So as you guys saw, Julia got some pretty big girl gifts this year.
Yep.
All of that riding gear, so she can now take the quad kind of more freely. We've been wanting her to be able to ride the quad more, but without having a proper helmet, riding helmet and some riding gear, we were really apprehensive on it since she's not an experienced rider. But now she can get all the experience that she can get.
Yes, she can ride it when she wants and whatnot, as long as she asks permission, obviously.
And lets us know.
Making sure all her chores are done.
Yeah.
Before she just goes out and have, you know, fun.
We also got her the biggest big girl gift of a flip phone. It's a classic. It's brand new, but it's a classic. I mean, flip phones are getting more on the, you know, tail end of technology. But the reason why we decided to go with that versus a regular smartphone is that the flip phone does not have the Play Store, so there's no downloading apps. There is no internet. There's no Wi-Fi. It is literally a phone to make phone calls and text messages, and which she could do unlimited. So
correct.
It's the perfect starter phone for her. She's going to be allowed to have some more freedom with that as well. Mm-hmm. So Julia definitely got a lot of freedom things this year for Christmas.
Yes, she's being a big girl.
I know.
And it breaks my heart.
It's sad, but you can't hold them back, man. You can't hold them back.
Nope, you cannot. But it's good for her. And then Scarlett got some roller skates and
she
some
loves
dolls that she wanted and
loves
a horse. You know, a pretty good size play horse type thing.
Yeah.
For her Barbies and everything.
For her doll.
And her doll.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's just her doll, not her Barbies.
Yeah, it's for the doll.
So she's happier than happy.
Yep.
And
of course, Abraham, man, the last video that you guys saw of us, we were building and putting together that ride-on car for Abe.
Yep.
Man, Abe and Scarlett have not gotten off of that thing except to charge it since Christmas morning.
Yep, they've been non-stop riding fools.
They
all of
love
the
it.
kids.
Love it, love it, love it. So I want to say again, thank you so much to Costway.com for not only sponsoring today's video, but for sending that amazing gift that we were able to give the kids, because man, they absolutely love it.
Yes.
We did put some information down in the description below for Costway.com. You guys are going to love their website. They have all sorts of items on their site. It's not just kid cars. They've got home decor, home items. They've got stuff for your garden.
Yep.
They've got accessories. Basically, you name it, they've got something for you. We do have a promo code, which I'm also listing down in the description below. Also, pinned a comment to the comment section so you guys can make sure to check that out. Use that promo code at the checkout and make sure to get your discount.
Oh, yes.
So again, thank you so much, Costway.com, for sponsoring and for sending the kids that, because they love it.
It was a huge present for them to be opening, and they know it and they enjoy it every little second. So thank you guys so much. Our kids are having a blast.
So we've made it down here to our creek. The creek is still flowing.
Oh, yeah. It's trickling on down the hill it goes.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice. Pretty peaceful and serene. It's got a little bit of ice. I see a little. that's a pretty good amount of ice.
Don't slip and fall in.
Right?
It immediately falls in the water.
That's a good chunk of ice.
It's definitely crazy how much things have changed in just 2 days. The last time I walked down here, it was frozen. There was still the trickle, but it was really frozen. All of the snow melt from everywhere is feeding into this creek, and that's where the water comes from. It comes from rain and it comes from snow melt. This is not a year-round creek. This is a seasonal wet weather creek. It does dry up during the summer, but only for a few months.
You know, this right here becomes like a pool of
Yeah.
water though right here,
Yeah.
which is pretty nice, especially in those hot days.
So several days ago, before the big freeze, Gary and Abe were home, and they were getting it.
Yes, we were. We had a really bad, nasty freeze come through.
As you guys know.
Yes, and I'm glad I did it before that hit us.
Yeah, so we're going to show you what we're talking about, and then we're going to go over and fill you in a little bit more. So you ready?
Oh yeah. Today, I've got a couple of things I've got to do. We've got some freezing temperatures coming in. What's going on, Luna? Luna's coming to say good morning. So, first things first on my list, I got to come over here and I got to do something about this filter house over here. As well as what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to try to build something around this guy so I can sort of stop the wind from hitting it in any little shape or form. First things first, I'm going to build this little guy up real quick. That way I can get this fully covered up and everything. So this is the filter house. Still got to put on the roof and I still got to finish the siding, but I don't want to side it just yet until the house is sided.
But hey, at least she's dried in.
She is dried in completely. So open this little latch. And there we have it. We've got R15 rock wool in the back. I've insulated the pipe as of right now. And it is ready for me to put in the filters now. So I'm pretty happy about that. I do have a spot for a drain in here. Got to get out this insulation right here and cut this pipe exactly to the size for that drain. but I'll do that when I do that. Now the biggest question is what is going on the roof? I got no condensation whatsoever. It is bone dry. This is bone dry. There's nothing going on up there.
And that's because what did we all learn through the condensation insulation situation, friends? We learned that heat rises and water expands.
Come on.
Since there is no heat inside this filter house and it is only just trying to keep it from freezing, there is no heat on the inner and cold on the outer, which no condensation.
Not today. Not today.
Inside of here is a lot warmer than what it is outside. So condensation should still be there. This is an air barrier as well as a vapor barrier, which vapor is moisture. So this will block the moisture from the outside as well as on the inside. So there is no way for the condensation to be there because of this.
There was one other thing that Gary and Abe built, but he didn't do anything of it on camera.
No.
And that's okay. We're just going to show you it now.
So I wanted to build some sort of windbreak as well as some insulation to where this is going to protect the pipe that is feeding the house. This is the intake for the cold water coming in for the whole house. So I really don't want this to freeze. That's the filter house for it. This is the intake. Well, I covered it right here and I made it all insulated so that way, no matter what, it's not going to freeze.
So during the big freeze, we did have that minor situation with the water lines in the well house freezing. We got those thawed out and fixed within a day, but the water lines here to the house and the filter house right there, those stayed thawed and those never froze.
Correct.
So that was very good. That was a very good win. So it shows that this is going to work out really well until we can finish.
Yeah, and then the only other thing that I did do off camera was I filled up the sandbag and I threw it in my shut-off valve tank right there. But
Yeah.
that's something that I always did back in Arizona, just to make sure that sand itself gives it a good barrier for that pipe that is exposed inside that thing. So
Smart thinking.
hey, I've covered all aspects and we did not freeze, so I'm happy about that.
It's good stuff, man. Good stuff. We've got more we're going to be sharing with you guys before this year's over. But I know that next year is going to be absolutely insane for us.
Yes.
I am so excited.
Next year is gonna be hitting the ground running because man, I'm excited. I can't wait. I cannot wait. We only have a couple more days for this next year.
Yeah.
And then it's balls rolling.
And we're waiting to start it until then because the kids are still home on their vacation.
Yep.
And we're trying to spend as much quality time with them as possible, as I'm sure you guys understand.
Yes.
I hope that you all had a very Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays.
Yes, all that good stuff, guys. But we got to get running. We got to go deal with these kiddos. They are over here having too much fun without us, and we got to join them. So
Yep.
until the next one, guys, we love y'all, and we hope you have a good one.
And we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye, you guys.
Later. Whew.